With Ubaadah, the mighty chieftain of Trollmen, slain on the battlefield, struck down by the blade of an Amrothian knight, his son and rightful heir, Umaarah, has made a momentous decision, granting permission for his colossal Mumakil to march forth and join the fray. These behemoths, hailing from the farthest reaches of Harad's southern dominions, had long served as mere beasts of burden in the caravans of their land. Yet their true destiny lay steeped in the arts of war and the sanguinary dance of combat. Upon their lofty towers, positioned aloft upon the creatures' backs, skilled Southron archers will unleash a deluge of arrows upon our hapless foes. From great distances, their lethal shafts will descend upon our adversaries like a tempest of death, piercing shields, armour, and flesh alike. But let it be known, should our enemies possess the audacity or foolishness to close the gaping expanse, to confront the elephants in the fires of melee, they shall meet a dire fate. Beneath the massive footfalls of these leviathans, they shall be rendered naught but crimson smears upon the desert's golden sands, their valiant endeavours vanquished in a moment's brutal stampede. Thus the tides of war shall turn for good. The liberation of Harondor, long yearned for, is now within our grasp, its arrival imminent. The forces of Haradrim shall soon traverse the daunting expanse of the Anduin, and unleash a merciless conflagration upon those accursed Gondorians, reducing their once proud abodes to smouldering ruins. The drums of vengeance shall resonate through the land, echoing with the cries of triumph and the clarion call of a new era. Okay, hello my friends, and welcome back to episode number 18 of our Haradrim campaign in Third Age Total War, Divide and Conquer. In the last episode, I lifted the fog of war and kind of took a look at, apologies, what else is going on in the world of Middle-earth, and according to your comments, I missed a couple things, some things that I do want to take a look at myself. Someone pointed out that apparently Dale took over control of Erebor. Yes, indeed, they have. That's a very interesting development. Erebor still holds Witherboard, but very strange. I assume Gundabad took Erebor and then Dale recaptured it, which is quite peculiar. Someone also pointed out that apparently the Aradonaim took Mithlon, but that seems to have been hogwash. Lies, deceit, none of that is true. But yeah, Dale taking Erebor is definitely an interesting development. Not that I think we'll be facing Dale, at least not anytime soon, but still, that's interesting to see. Anyway, enough about that. Because in this episode, it is very much my goal to take either An Karagmir or Siakan. Doesn't matter which one. What matters is that it will be the 15th region we control, and that should, I think, give us the Mumakil. Unless we need 16 territories, if it counts Fainobel as our starting region, and we need to have 1 plus 15. That could also be the case, I'm not 100% certain. At the same time, we're also just bolstering up our defenses. There will be a battle here, undoubtedly. Kizilkum defended just fine last time, but some troops will need retraining. Figuring that out, trying to build up our infantry, our cavalry, most and foremost. And yeah, besides that, just making sure if we see any opportunities or any gaps or anything like that, like Elfir will present for us right now, to make use of that. So that's a big Dol Amroth army. 3 generals, look at that. If we can kill 3 generals, that's worth something. We have ballista towers, so I'm not too concerned, but still, shouldn't underestimate them. And hopefully if I win this battle, we can maybe try and push towards Baradhan. Is that Baradhan? I think that's Baradhan. We'll have to see, of course. But that could be a nice opportunity. So without further ado, let's jump in and try to win with as few casualties as possible. Not one of us shall fail to keep all. It's always a nice sight to be fighting in Gobble Merland. And I know I said I was going to start editing out battles, and I so far haven't edited out a single battle. But again, this one feels important because it's 3 Dol Amrothian generals. Imagine if we killed 3 generals in one fight. That's quite a big deal, I wouldn't underestimate that. Can I squeeze you up here? Oh, I can. Perfect. Javo boys. Over there. Want my spears on the ground, because that's where we'll be facing the cavalry, so my more heavy-hitting troops, they can go up there on the wall. Southron defenders I'll keep in the back. I'll send them in once I want to get some casualties. Okay, you guys, I'll position you a little bit better once the battle starts. My pikemen are getting quite a bit of experience, actually. Close to a gold chevron. Which matters more than you might think. Pikemen are very low attack stat because they have like the OP animation. So every little boost they get in their attack, it's pretty much like getting triple damage more instead of just one. Alright, right, so let's position our men a bit more intelligent. He says intelligent and immediately deploys the shield drum formation. It's as if those two things can't coexist. Let's also get the defenders a bit closer. Amrothian guardsmen, let's see if we can guard against this.
Archers of Harad.
Amrothian archers. Wouldn't mind shooting them. But those guys are beasts in melee. The guardsmen, slightly less so. Maybe hold on to that last... Okay, never mind. Just chuck it then. How are we looking? 11%? We're gonna need more than that. Those guys are Haven Guard. Come on, we need to blow them up. Those guys are scary, man.
The enemy have ladders at the walls. Repel the invaders. Send them back whence they came.
That one's always an awkward angle to take down. I don't know why. We always struggle with that seat. It does go down in the end, but... It leads me to want to get like a catapult or a ballista in the garrison as well. 20%. Come on, come on. We need more than that. Is that tower not active? I think it is, but it's just too far away.
Has reached our
Move
walls.
a bit closer just in case.
Hold back the great one. Those cursed vipers are at our gates with their ram.
Oh, they're pretty much everywhere, and that's okay. Spreading out. Better riff of spreading their cheeks to receive the Haradrim punishment. So I'll put you on guard mode because they're going to try and shove through. I don't expect to get any routes going with 3 generals. Okay. Alright. Okay, how are we looking? 40%. We need more than that. Could get lucky and light it on fire. But, no. That would take 50, come on. Don't shoot them. You need to shoot maybe the Royal Swan Guard. Part of me also just wants to retreat on the walls entirely and just let them fight on the walls, but then I've got my general who can't go on a wall. One of the features that I really liked in Shogun Total War is that your general could dismount.
The enemy's ram has
Was it only your general? Could other cav also dismount? I can't remember that. Come on, 62, but we're less likely to hit the tower and more likely to hit the troops now. 62. It's close, it's close. Annoyingly so. Alright, they're gonna come in. Oh, they're shaking, interesting. Didn't expect them to shake with 3 generals on that side. I guess only the main general gives a boost. It doesn't matter if it's 1 or 3, to be fair. Alright, boys. It's gonna get a bit annoying here, and I wish by all means we had stakes already, but alas we don't. 68. Some of them are still hitting, but not all of them. Could still take down a lot of Haven Guard if we continue to pepper them. 74. They gotta be in some deep shit now. Pikes a little bit back. Southron defenders. How about you punish those that squeeze through? 77. 46. Ladders are still standing. There used to be a time where like ballista towers also shoot down ladders. Unless I'm making things up, but I remember that from previous campaigns. I need to get I need to get you guys down here because you're good against Cav. 87, come on. There's still a couple you can take down. 90, 2 more shots. Or 3 more shots. My Harad mercs are getting murked. 90%. 93, yeah, 2 more shots then. Always impressed with how easy their Cav can just squeeze through lines of spears and pikes. And with impressed I do very much mean annoyed. 93 still, yeah, no, that's gonna not gonna work out. Damn it, ballista towers. The ballista towers have abandoned me. Can you guys maybe shoot down? Because look at that bullshit. I mean, that shouldn't work out at all. Just like wedging their calf through my lines. That's not how horses work, mate. We're gonna destroy the siege tower when like the last guys... Is that just gonna be the last guy that dies because of it? Not even. No, he's getting off as well. He's like, screw that shit. That's problematic. That's a lot of haven. Alright, maybe intercept the haven, boys. Alright, guys, I'm getting really sick and tired of Cav just ramming their way through spears. What's the point of having units that are skilled against mounts? It doesn't matter, seemingly. Like, they just don't care. Like, I get it, Royal Swan Guard are tough, but Gondor Cav Militia? Really? Ain't no way they can force their way through that many spears. And some of them are just doing that, like... I think spears need a buff. A massive one at that. Alright, I'm just sending in my archers to keep them on the wall, stop them from going down and obliterating my already very weak spears. Arrows are hitting quite good. You guys could shoot
Only
down.
half the enemy force remains.
I've lost a quarter of my men
to fight.
because of all that BS. Pull back. Just a bit. Try to make sure they're still on the wall. Alright. So perhaps I won't have enough troops left to do the big counter-attack in Baradhan. I expected this fight to go a bit easier. Yeah, once again, the Cav. I mean, they're going down now, but it's taken them a while. Okay. Number one. Elfir, that's the main one. That's the important one. So that morale's going to plummet, although I don't want the Royal Swan Guard to break. Okay, that's two. Belly on. One remaining. Yeah, now the morale is completely trashed. And this one guy is just keeping him busy while the ballista towers go ham. What a legend! Look at him! He's fending off... Okay, never mind. He fought quite well, to be fair. I'm impressed. And that's number 3. Hisalven. Alright, you guys can go home now. It's done. It's over. We're no longer welcome. Oh, the Amrothian archers want to have a go. Good. Please shoot it down now. 99. One more. It still worked.
In case these snakes try another trick.
It still worked. Right, stop those Nimrod manners from fighting point blank against my troop. Damn, Nimrod manners always have incredible morale. They get more morale the more surrounded they are. Alright. Now it's done. But we lost a lot of guys in this fight. Not great. No. How are these Nimrod Mariners not routing? Can anyone explain me that? Literally all that's left. I'm just shoving all my men through them. Why is their morale so good? It's just good. It's not like incredible, massive, excellent, super. Jesus. What's wrong with these guys? Morale doesn't always make a lot of sense to me. Whatever. Their army is beaten, their generals are dead. But in my mind, that should have gone a bit smoother. I mean, these aren't great troops by any means, but it doesn't make sense that the Cav can just shove through pikes and spears like they do. It's very annoying. Oh, we actually captured 2 of them. If the ransom value was a bit higher, I'd consider it. I'm not gonna bother with 1k a pop. I'm sorry, but you gotta bring in a little bit more cash than that. Also, I think I might just invest in bigger fleets, to be fair. He who controls the seas controls Gondor, you know? Or at least part of it. And Gondor is now blocking my ports, like, how has it come to this? I shouldn't stand for that. Interesting. Then again, thanks to Umaarah, we can at least build some decent ships. If it was just longboats, then we wouldn't stand a chance against that Alcarondas and whatever the other one is named. But even now, my Balukazga, they're decent. Oh, they buggered off. Hey, he solidarity Siakan, so we have a shot at taking Siakan. Not gonna bother trying to hold it. First, we need to win the fight, of course. Not gonna be easy. These guys are skilled against mounts, so hammer and anvil will be the name of the game, and I only brought my hammer. But if I can take it, I can exterminate, and I can just hope that that unlocks the Mumakil. If not, I need to bomb rush to An Karagmir, but I need 2 turns for that. Can't do it in 1. So I'll have to hold Siakan for at least 1 turn. But maybe this guy would bugger off, and then I can get reinforcements in from Korondai. Well, first things first, we need to win this, and by all means it's going to be a tough fight. But in camels, we trust. We shall end this day in triumph. Okay, come out and play then, right? Just sitting back there. So the plan is to hopefully kill their captain, but I need a good charge. I also don't want to charge them right away, because then those towers will be active, which I don't want. But I also don't want them to have like time to set up and use their javelins. I want to make sure that my line is relatively wide. Okay, the general's on the right side. As always. No, left side, our right side. I want them to be running after me, because that makes the charge a bit more impactful. They can't brace. And then when they're running, don't stand still, keep running, keep running, keep running, keep running. Oh, they're standing still, they're reloading. Charge! Run, 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 don't let them throw! Blimey. Oh, that could have gone worse. Pull back. Ooh, not great. Alright, well, the only thing I can do is just this repeatedly. I think this will hit the general.
The enemy's general lies dead. Now his men can sense their doom upon them.
Is that enough to rout? They're wavering, but I need to do another charge. Can't just stay in there and fight, because I'll get destroyed. Another charge. Good.
Half the enemy force for the moment.
Hey, let's continue. Just to be sure that we take the town. Come on, eat up the last ones. I assume camels eat Khandish pricks. I don't know what camels eat, but I assume they eat nomadic people.
Your name will live in marble, and our foes in sand.
Is this cheesy? I don't think it is. I just took them all like 1 unit at 1 unit. I mean, he could have won that if he wanted to. He's just an idiot. Nice. Okie doke. Let's exterminate. Or exterminate. It's a lot of money. Okay, they're not laying siege to Siakan yet, so I'll at least have 1... Oh, it doesn't matter! All glory to our Serpent Lord. The tribes of Harad now march in lockstep to his commands. The Trollmen have now agreed to begin the arduous process of capturing young Mumakil to train into the mightiest beasts of war in all of Middle-earth. However... Oh, no. Give me Mumakil right now. I want a Mumakil right now. First, we must provide them with an adequately sized and reinforced space. All of Harondor, just go ahead, march in there, where the beasts can be kept. These creatures are our ultimate weapon. With Oliphants and the full power of the Hanan River now at our backs, we can now set our sights on even prettier prizes. And with the clans united, your own authority has never been mightier. With the resources you command, we can expand our cities and castles even further, with more impressive walls as monuments to our might and power. And we can raise strongholds to act as firm bastions against our pale-skinned foes in the north. Does that mean I can build higher tier settlements? I believe so. More emissaries arrived from Mordor this day. The Dark Lord is pleased. He made his pleasure known through gifts of horses and weapons. Okay. Rumor has it that the 2 emissaries cloaked entirely in black and speaking only in whispers came to know and asked you to reaffirm your loyalties to the Dark Tower. Regardless, the Dark Lord has revealed his full plan to us now. He commands us to push north immediately and unleash the full might of Harad on the Gondorian lands of Belfalas and Anfalas. Or, my lord, do you have other plans for Harad? Plans that will lead us to even greater glory? Well, we'll see about that. First I want to look at what my presents are. I love presents. I can't suffering out. Welcome. They brought it upon themselves. Where are my presents? I see nothing. I don't even see a custom... Oh, never mind. Do you have Mûmakil? Mate, you better have Mûmakil. Fuck yeah! We're in, guys. We are in. Oh boy. It's probably bloody expensive. Oh yes. Well, that's okay. Also, it feels weird to upgrade a Mumakil with superior leather. Like, do we just, like, tan the Mumakil? Let's not think about that too much. But you, my friend, will march immediately to the north.
As you will. Orders.
Give this man an army. Take all the troops you need from Amanar Shardafa. We are marching on Tirethrid. And we are ending this foul display of this trash. No more. The Mumakil will reign supreme. And as long as our general doesn't die, we have an infinite pool of Mumakil. And I am considering to move troops from Gobble Merlon to Baradan. I think I'll just wait a little bit longer, just slightly, to make sure... wait a second. 68 plus 96. Does that put me at 177? I can't do maths. No, it doesn't. So we'll need both of them. So let's retrain some of these guys. And then we'll go in for the attack. And the Mumakil will draw the attention there. I'm going to shut off. Let's also retrain what we can. Good. Just to make sure that we can send in some extra troops there. Okay. I still want to take An Karagmir for the wealth, obviously. But that's going to take us another turn. Maybe two, depending on. Alright. Is that one army marching away then?
As you will. Yes, my master.
I can't see them anywhere.
As you will.
See, I don't know what to do. I think I'll wait at Siakan.
My ears are yours.
I think I'll move... Oh, that's bad. I can get a catapult though. I can't get these on time, unfortunately. Unless I can distract Firhor somehow, but that's not going to work.
Yes, noble master.
Any troops? Nothing. Anything I can get in this turn? Nothing. I'll build it, just in case. They might dilly-dally, but they probably won't for that long. He's not doing anything. I think I want to move out the troops from Korondai and go towards Salutsakant.
As you will.
Of course, assuming that he's going to leave Siakan alone, which he probably isn't. But I'll move out the guys. Culture should be okay. No? 50%.
Noble one.
I can get lots of troops here. So let's just get these shitty troops and put them in Korondai.
As you will.
Even get a mercenary captain because of it. Still 50%? How much more do you need, mate?
Noble one. We move.
Still 50%. Hey,
Yes, noble master. As you will.
I was considering moving out the entire army without my general, but that seems suicidal.
Orders. We march.
Oh, okay, we need to wait a little bit longer then. That's problematic.
Yes, noble master. How may I serve? How may
Perhaps
I
we
serve?
can lure the other army to attack us. We'll see. Get culture then, I suppose. Thought my culture was fine. Just culture unrest, distance to capital, squalor. I'm not going to change my capital. I need to upgrade Korondai. That's the reason for the squalor. 30%. I'd need more cash though. Alright, screw the catapult. That's not going to happen. The ballista might, but then invest in a stronghold there. I know, it's very expensive, but... making money, but...
Orders. Course set.
So you go to Gobble Merlon. We'll unleash the Mumakil as soon as we can. That's gonna be so much fun. Oh, I can't wait.
Our
Move you as well.
Course set.
Okay, is there anything else I need to check? No. Khaldun. Okay, nice. I guess we couldn't build strongholds before, so that's why suddenly I get all these strongholds. Castle, yeah, we need more men there. Interesting. Still not sure what the gifts from Mordor were. Is it something to do with like the last tier of blacksmiths or something? Like the advanced blacksmith? How do I check that? Here. I guess not. No, I guess not. Not sure what that's all about. Not sure it matters much, to be fair. Right, okay, that's fine. Wish I had an extra ballista though, that would be quite handy. Whatever.
Orders.
As soon as these guys are done fighting at An Karagmir, they can go north. That's fine. Alright, I think it's all done then. I mean, I very much want to get the Mumakil on the field as quickly as possible. We'll have to see, of course. Oh, you bastard. As I said, we're going to need a bigger ship. And yes, I do want to take Goboltophilus. In due time, my friends, in due time. But I love how excited all of you are. I always love reading your comments and just guys going, oh, we can do this, we can do that, and then we'll do this. And I'm always like, yeah, not yet, but definitely. I do want to take the Mumakil to Sam and Frodo in the Shire, so the other hobbits will believe them. Yes, I want to do that. And I want to turn Goboltophilus into the great Haradrim beach resort. But first we need to deal with shit like this. Don't know if I will be able to hold Kizil.
Siege. We will show them no fear.
At this point I'm already scared of triggering a Doomstack as well. A Numinos rebuild! Well, at least the Northern Dunedain are having fun. My economy is completely down the drain. Did I unlock something else or something? I'll check you in a moment. Kizil could Master Horsebeater's Guild, not yet. But where did all the money go? Alright, so this guy wants to have a go, and I don't know if I'm incredibly cocky, but like I think my Mumakil can just crush them with ease. But I don't know, like, am I cocky? I might be cocky. I don't want to be cocky. Right, let's just scout. Baratan. Nothing crazy to report. I can already move out. Anything here? No. Okay. Yeah, we'll move out of Baratan. My culture should be fine. That I've been there for a million times. It's not the greatest army, but it's good enough. Finally, we've been fighting at Gobble Merlin. Look at all the devastation over here. We've been fighting there for so bloody long.
Can you not tell friend from foe?
I can't. I can't take down that navy. I think I lost so much money because they're blocking all my ports, which is smart.
Closing to engage.
An heir, so yeah, I'm gonna need more ships desperately. Get a Balukazga. Now let's maybe see if we can take An Karagmir first. Oh, there's no one there, just the Mumakil. Isn't that supposed to be like someone there? Okay. Actually, no. I don't want my first fight featuring Mumakil to be where we're fighting a Mumakil. I want the first fight to be where we have the Mumakil. So I think what I'm going to do is park my ass here, take whatever troops I need, which is pretty much everyone that has a point, has a purpose. I'm not sure why these Troman warriors come before my generals. Everyone that's worth a damn. In that order, please. I'll take it on there. I'll leave those last few Southern Warband in there, just in case we lose miserably. But by all means, we are going to unleash, for the first time ever, the power of the Mumakil, and I think it's gonna be a bloodbath. Mumakil are skilled against mounts, if I'm not mistaken. They inspire nearby troops. They have a special attack, not sure what that is. Skilled against mounts. They throw javelins before I don't think that's accurate. I think they use bows, yeah. Reliable in deserts, well that's where we are. Frighten nearby enemy. See morale below. Excellent. These gargantuan beasts come from the southern reaches of Harad, normally used as simple beasts of burden. What? They have been converted for use in war. Carrying a mighty tower on their backs, they are able to carry many Haradrim archers, allowing them to fire on the enemy from above while the Mumak's tusks and feet decimate the ranks below. Let us go! Alright, even the music is excited to see the Mumakil in action. Now, something I hadn't taken a look at yet. Was that the general? Where is he? I could see his pretty face. Now I lost him. Oh, there he is. Look, he's just sitting on there. I love that. Is their stats? We got 60 melee attack, 6 missile attack. I need to yell over the music, by the way. 20 charge bonus, 38 defense, and 14 hit points. I don't know if 14 hit points actually works in the game. I always thought the cap was 6. But, well, now we have it. Alright, the enemy does have a lot of cavalry, so perhaps I want to use the heights to my advantage. Part of me just wants to bomb rush in the Mumakil, but if I remember correctly, they had a lot of archers, so need to be a little bit careful about that. But let's set up our archers with some support from the ballista. Infantry. Let's see. Spears in the front. Holding the flanks as well. They will probably have to brace for impact at some point. And then have the extra infantry just in the back. Ready to support whatever need be. And the Mumakil, I kind of want to keep the Mumakil in like reserve. But if they charge in their calf, that I can counter immediately. We'll see. Okay, they're in the far back. I guess I can move a little bit closer. But I want to keep this somewhat height advantage. Mumakil will probably just walk over my own troops, but they don't actually damage my own troops when they crush them. Which is nice. They got like rubber tips for when they're fighting. When they're not fighting, when they're marching, just so they make sure they don't kill anyone. Oh, let's put you on fire mode. What is your range? Up until here. Maybe you are the perfect unit to give them a bit of a... Actually, no, never mind. The ballista, if I move the ballista just a tad bit closer, that'll work. And those guys, every single one of them, is pooping their pants. So the one thing we need to be... Well, the three things we need to be careful of is cycle charges from Swan Knights, lots of archer spam, and javelins. Those are the three things that can take down a move. Well, that and a ballista or a catapult, but they don't have any of that. So we are good there. Make sure no one is in skirmish mode. Not a bunch of cowardly pricks. Are you not in range? Oh, come on. I know. Patience, my friends, patience. We'll get to the stampeding soon enough. Still not. Must be close. Okay, yeah. Must be close, because he's sending his Athelian Rangers to try and tickle me. It says they're javelins, but they're really not javelins, they're archers. Don't rush. Calm. I'll happily shoot some Athelian Rangers. Look at it from that perspective. They're just like, reform the line! Take them head on! Let's put on some tracer shots. Oh, sending in his Nimrodal Mariners. That's a general. That is Baragund or whatever. Part of me just wants to rush in the Mumakil and just be done with it. We could end it here and now. Alright, keep an eye on that guy. That might be our path to a quick and easy win. Mumakil, stay ready. Did you already take some shots? You already took some shots, mate. You're not looking too healthy. I still need to like gauge the strength of the Mumakil a bit, so that's why I'm not just bomb rushing them in. They might very well be able to solo this. I'm not quite sure. I haven't played with Mumakil in a long ass time. I don't want to lose my general in the first fight that we use him in, so that's why I'm kind of doing this poking fight. But if Baragund comes forth again, I might just... Or these Athenian Rangers, I might just go for it. Mumakil, don't get shot by our own ballista. Alright, boys. Be careful for those javelins. But I'll happily take down some Athenian Rangers. Alright, let's pull back though. Oh, look, they got their javelins. Run. 69, nice. Some of them are still getting back up, that's okay. Alright, get to the center because they are rushing in cavalry. And I want to make sure I can counter that sufficiently. I'm going to pull back my archers actually. Because I'm a little bit scared of that cav just bomb rushing me straight up. Just like that. That's exactly what I'm trying to prevent. Okay. Put an end to that. Royal Swan Guard, they need to go. Block that charge. So he just sent in one of his generals all on their own. That is
well within our grasp.
Incredible scenes.
Time our foe will surely see this and lose heart.
Surely he dies now. Look how quickly they crumble. The general's still standing, but not for long, I can't imagine. I think every hit is just 1 hit point less. Constantly. Is he dead? He actually got out. He'll be back. Knights of the Silver. Not even Royal Swan Guard, they're actually trading Knights of the Silver Swan now. Make sure we counter them. And this, my friends, is why I really wanted Mumakil against Dol Amroth. I'm more scared of Khan because they got more horse archers and like the Ushuksia Storm Riders. But Dol Amroth, besides the couple of javelin troops they have, don't have an answer to this. Though I'd love if you could intercept the knights. There we go. There we have it. Wonderful. That unit, one of the best units in the game, I think has just been neutralized. Yeah, they're not getting any support. So they're pretty much... Oh no, I think my own javelins... My general's still alive, so that's what matters most. I think my own javelins killed that Mumakil. Not our finest display. That's okay, I'm new to the Mumakil. Give me some time. Those guys are toast. Jav boys, you need to chill out.
Victory is well within our grasp.
Screwed me over there.
Will surely see this and lose heart.
Okay, wonderful. Wonderful. Calm and steady wins the race. They got too much cav. I can't even get all my Mumakil engaged. Like, there's just too many horses for me to counter all at once. That's okay though. The spam's gotta end at some point. Right, archers, don't shoot our own Mumakil. Please, be a little bit intelligent about this. The Mumakil are great, but they're not immortal. I love them. They got so much cav, man. Oh my god. And we're killing the cav, and they just send in more cav. Pull back. Also seems like they got like, infinite ammo, like we've barely used any of it. In Haven Guard, that's another good unit for us to take down. Keep an eye on the javelins. Okay, they're over there. So we should be out of range. Haven Guard's an excellent unit for us to trample. And we got stuck on the corpse of our fallen compatriot. That's a shame. It's a little bit too much crap going on. Actually, they're fighting me now, so happily stampede them. Perfect, they're in a perfect spot. But be wary, they're shooting us with everything they've got. Even though their numbers are falling down. You need to be wary. Give them respect, is what I'm trying to say. They deserve that. Alright, I think the poison arrows are also helping. Oh, Knights of the Silver Swan, kill them. Yep. Careful, I don't think those javelins are doing anything, so let's try and kill Elfir and we'll get the full lot of them routing. Okay, you gone? Royal Swan Guard? Yep, they're gone. It's a shame because I'd love to kill the general, but I'll take it. Don't let them chuck. I think they're out of javelins. So Elfir must be sweating bullets right now. That rock is saving his ass for now, but not for long. Hello, Elfir. The Mumakil Stampede. Surely that man is dead. He's just getting pierced by 3 tusks at the same time. Now we're looking 15% for 51 against that kind of army. Oh, no, still not my general. See, I need to be careful with Mumakil.
We must pray they lose their will to fight.
Actually taking... My general's still alive, right? Yeah. As long as I can toot a horn, then the general's still alive. Oh no, it's another one down. General's still alive. Okay. Time for the Mumakil to go home, I think. Pull back now. Oh no, another one down! Suddenly they dropped really good. Oh, Coastal Wardens. Is that because of them? Well, I'm just happy my general's the one still standing, so as long as he doesn't die, he should come back in full strength. But yeah, it just goes to show, Mumakil are tough, but they are far from immortal. I think it was because of those couple of Javo boys. I think they're the ones that screwed me. They did have more javelins than the standard Dol Amrothian army does. It's not the biggest concern for the future. But something to take into account, something we need to be wary of. Also doesn't help that they got a million archers. They basically have like no infantry in this army. Just archers and javelins for days. Okay, nice. Also troops that keep bloody coming back constantly. Please, stay dead. And stop spreading out like that, guys. Alright, kill Elfid, please. Man is too tough. Your entire army's gone. And... oh, Baragun, sorry, not Elfid. We already killed Elfid. My bad. Thinking of the wrong guy. Imagine routing as an Ithilian ranger. Pathetic.
They run like children.
Alright, so we won with 28% casualties. That's a huge army that's been cleaned up. So I need to be careful with the Mumakil. They're not a, you know, get out of jail for free card. But they're powerful. We can definitely use them in the future. This kind of depends on the situation, you know. If we're fighting a faction like Mordor, for example, they couldn't do anything against Mumakil. Except Great Beasts, but you wouldn't pit Mumakil against Great Beasts. And in siege battles, Mumakil are also pointless. But in an open field battle like that, even though we lost 4, we still have the general. So we'll just get them back. And we'll get more Mumakil in the future anyway. Alright, this army's
Great
toast.
victories are like sweet
21%.
nectar. Come,
We crushed.
let us
I
drink
mean,
of
they
the
were,
most rare and
that was a
glorious
really
fruit.
tough army for Dol Amroth, like, very annoying. So we healed a full Mumakil back, so we got 2. I'll probably get more back just after this turn. Alright, goodbye. I want to wait. I want to consider any marriage proposals from now on.
Noble one.
Okay.
Yes, noble master.
Want to kill Phyleon as well?
Yes. Setting a watch here. We will engage them honorably.
More javelins, but not that many. Yeah, we'll deal with them real quick, because that's a lot of horses again. So when they're done with, we can march towards Tirethrid. We can finally really start taking some big chunks of Harondor, which is fantastic news.
We shall not fall or flee.
Alright, so we have 2 Mumakil back. Okay, well that's okay. We'll get more back in due time. I think I'm just going to do a similar strategy as before. Ballista in the front, archers right behind, for the beginning at least, and then pull them back when need be. And I'll keep the Mumakil in reserve for when they do their cav charge. We'll send them in. Keep my camels and cav on that side. I'm still impressed just by how powerful Dol Amroth is. Like, very hard to counter these guys. Just impressively difficult to deal with. Okay. Should be a much easier battle than before, just in terms of raw numbers. But still, gotta give the enemy respect. Especially when they've got that many horses. Oh, bloody hell, me. I just said I was gonna give you respect, and then you're showing me the middle finger, pretty much. I don't really appreciate that. Alright. Love this music. Doo 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 doo. Almost gives me like a Star Wars vibe, but just like a clone army marching to this tune. Oh yeah, Mûmakil, you can also fight out well. He's right there. Stop stamping on my trollman, please. Alright, is that range? No. Shouldn't be too far off range though. And they're coming in range, look at that. Don't let those bastards shoot my Mûmakil, please. Did I hit anyone? No. There's two guys still standing here admiring that rock. So perhaps... Oh, they're coming forth. Now everyone's coming forth. Okay. So many horses, man. And that's Dol Amroth, I guess, but at one point they gotta run out of literal horses. Alright. As long as I can stay far and clear from those marines and coastal wardens, wouldn't mind rushing you in against the cav. Those Amrothian archers are gonna shoot me, aren't they? That I don't like. Okay. Try to intercept those horses. Perfect. Just cleaning them up. Brrr. Mumakil go brrr. I mean, that's why they call them Mumakil and not like Muma hug. That's what they do. Oh, I think my ballista's aiming for those guys, so cut it out.
We are winning the battle.
Okay, they should be clear of any javelins or anything like that. So should be fine. I hope I don't have to eat my words.
Behold our worthless foe!
Oh.
Cowardly enemy general has been captured while
Nice.
running away.
Do you remember Mumakil also caused fear? So
Present. Let us show him we are civilized men.
I think it's just kind of surrounding my Mumakil, but that doesn't matter much because they got such high defense. It's even difficult for them to take down even one hit point, let alone, what was it, 14? That's just not gonna happen. I'm gonna tell my ballista to stop fire. Oh, it's already stopped fire. Just a little bit scared. Alright, boys. Go in. We can probably rout them. Don't throw your javelins, please. If not, we'll just do some poison arrows and then we'll definitely rout them. Beautiful.
Only half the enemy force remains.
Surprised they haven't broken
They
yet.
lose their will to fight.
Oh, Lamadon clans, we need to kill them. They're armor piercing. Can you just take like a massive dump on them? Just I think the weight of a Mumakil dump would just crush you, so it makes sense to me. Whenever they do that attack, I always think they're dying. My heart stopped for a brief moment. But no, they're fine. They're even having fun. I'm gonna tell my archers to stop firing, I think. The risk of friendly fire is outweighing the risk of evil fire, or whatever you want to call the opposite of friendly fire. Unfriendly fire. 5% for 82. That's how you do it, boys.
They run like children.
You can
Scour
crush.
them from the field.
If we capture a couple more, that'll be perfect. Yep. Wunderbar. That's a pretty clean way to clean up. Not a massive army, not a
Victory is ours.
stupendously strong army, but
Both
still an
righteous
army.
and well-deserved.
Captain
It cannot be
Phalian.
said otherwise.
And that puts us closer to taking Tirethraid. So even if Mumakil aren't fantastic at siege battles on their own, they're enough of a tool to pressure a siege or even just starve out an enemy, because they have no hopes of sallying out or sending in reinforcements. So in that way, they're also pretty suitable for siege battles. But at this point I just want to get a Mumakil in each and every army. They're just so good as pretty much a weapon of mass destruction, right? There we go. It's the mad doctrine, right? But instead of it being mutually assured destruction, it's Mumakil assured destruction.
We have prevailed.
Which is even better.
Noble one.
Alright.
At once.
They really must be sweating. By all means, I should be rounding off this episode. However, I'll just press the end turn, but we'll probably get attacked straight away because
There will be much honor in defeating
that's a lot of
you.
calves, so maybe I'll just sit on the walls and just laugh at them. But I think I might lose Kizzlecoop. But so be it. We're moving troops. No, wait, we're not moving troops. We're not moving troops to Siakan. I could send over like one unit just to kind of probe.
We march. We rest here until dawn.
I'd love to take Siakan, but yeah, morale is a bit of a problem. Need more culture and all that jazz. I could send troops from over here, but that's just not gonna cut it. So I'm gonna retrain some guys in the hopes that we can muster an army. But all in all, things are looking great. Oh yeah, we can still do this battle, I guess. Yeah, let's end it. I postponed it because I didn't want my first fight to be fighting against Mumakil. I wanted to be with Mumakil. But this time I can show you how you deal with a Mumakil, hopefully, if things don't go too south. Alright, make sure to wait. Want to see the enemy. So this tiny little village houses Mumakil. I don't see them yet. Doesn't matter much, because we're going to shoot them with the ballista. We'll try to position them far away from one another, so they have to choose one. They can't just attack both. And I'll plop some archers in between. And the rest of the army, I'm going to keep far away from that bullshit. Don't want to risk them getting stampeded upon. So just fire away at those massive chonkers. Don't push, don't push. They're coming towards us. Making their way through that little street. Making my way downtown, stamping pricks, eating bananas. I don't know. Alright guys, take your time. I wish you'd come to these battles with your ballista preloaded, but I guess that's too much to ask for. This might still be a bit of a mess, but with 2 ballista I think we'll be fine. They just need to hit. They got massive hitboxes, so it shouldn't be too difficult, but you know these ballista, they can be quite silly. Oh, okay. So, that's 1 down. That's 2 down. Gonna need more than that though. Because they are picking up the pace. Guys. They're picking up the pace, guys. Alright, we might lose 1 or 2 archer sections, that's okay. It's less upkeep. They're just shooting my guys at the same time. Go on, Ballista, turn around. I'll pull my southern archers back because they're too good to just throw away like that. Come on, Ballista, take your time. Just ease into it, why don't you? I'm kidding. Shoot the damn thing. I should have brought like a machine gun or something. Silly me. Forgetting to bring my G36. Yeah. Did that miss every shot? Oh no. Hit 1.
Only half the enemy
3 down,
remains.
2 to go.
We
Keep
must
it up,
pray
keep it up,
they
keep
lose
it up,
their will
up.
to fight.
Shoot them. Oh no, no, don't let them go after my southern archers. Those guys are actually worth something. It seems they're just going on a stroll. See, if I had just brought 1 unit of trollmen hunters with the javelins, that would have made it a lot easier, I only now realize. And I think perhaps I should have turned on fire mode. I think maybe that kills them instantly. Okay, it's working, it's working. I think he's going home. I'm sorry, my man, but all your base belong to us. Alright, Ballista, that's a free shot right there.
We have cut off the
Hey, it wasn't too bad.
Great victories.
We lost a lot, but we
sweet
got a
nectar.
Mumakil, so.
Come, let us drink of the most rare and glorious
Yes.
fruit.
Let us drink Mumakil piss. Doesn't taste that bad, actually. It's a sweeter taste than I expected. Anyway, there we have An Karagmir. Let's occupy it, because An Karagmir has the potential to become wealthy. Wealthy, wealthy, wealthy. It has nothing at the moment, but we can get... I was about to say quality mines, they're not quality mines. But if we upgrade the roads, we get like a bazaar there, we can turn it quite alright. I'll just leave the general there. He'll keep the peace, he'll make the money, he'll administrate everything. And the troops go back north. Or actually, maybe I'll send them here. Nah, I don't care much about Khan, to be fair. The real enemy was always Dol Amroth. So let's continue it there. So, we've made good progress. But by all means, the true progress will happen in the next episode and the one after that. We'll march towards Tirethraid, march towards Baradhan, and just kick out Gondor and Dol Amroth out of Harondor. I think these lands still belong to Mordor, yes. So by all means, this is their last 2 settlements in Harondor. At which point we'll have a nice border between them. We should be able to defend that quite easily. And then I'll just expand the fleet, I'd say, and try and sail for either straight to Dol Amroth, maybe take Kobold along the way. But I'm going to need more cash. So what I'll do is press the enter now. And if it's indeed the siege battle for Kizilkum, we'll just end the episode there, and that's for future Izzy to worry about. And I do 99% expect that's gonna happen. Oh, yeah, I'll take you, actually. Where are you, Khatan? Oh, you're in Krukmaur. That's perfect. Then I can send you to Korondai, and hopefully you can govern the place. And then I can move the army out, because I won't have to worry about public order with you. Great leader of leaders. He's pretty trash. See, Khan has become more of a slow chokehold. We're just kind of drawing their last breaths out of them. Definitely not a speedy stomp as should happen with Dol Amroth. Can you imagine what we'll do once we take Harondor? I'm going to show the biggest party you've ever seen. It's going to be incredible. It's going to have belly dancers, crocodile and the Barbie, you know, all that tasty goodness. Mumakil piss. It's gonna be fantastic. But then, of course, the real prickly situation only begins, because we need to launch an attack. Yeah, there we have it. On Gondor home soil, which will be quite a bit more difficult. Anyway, this battle will have to wait for the beginning of next episode. It's gonna be a prickly fight. Not gonna be an easy one. Lots of cav, lots of infantry. We have not that many troops, but we have good troops. That's worth something. We have towers. We have a ballista that can hopefully squeeze into a good position. But by all means, not going to be easy. But that is for future Izzy to worry about. So I hope you guys enjoyed this episode. Hope you guys enjoyed seeing the Mumakil in action. I sure did. I hope you guys are looking forward to what comes next as well. And I hope to catch you there. Ta-ta, lads.